because they don't want to believe that he did that. So now they're not even looking at your story for real, and they're changing their story to whatever they want it to be. Does that make any sense?
So yeah, I'm listening to you, but I'm like, he said, ask her this. Xbox fonts haven't changed for years, so how are they different?
I already.
Um, dude, all right. It's like if you go to my story, I literally screen record it, and you cannot change that. So if you want to go look at that, you can. Like,
Guys, go look at
I
her
have look at,
story.
and it's the same fucking messages.
Go look at the story, and you'll see the same messages. And yeah, okay.
Oh,
Stop
let
this
me
right.
see. Let me see. Hold on. So for Ari, I want to answer her. She was talking about Brandon. I was actually gonna mention that too.
They feel like you dodging the question. I just want you
Which
to know that
question? Which one?
about the posting the clarifying video.
Listen, y'all. I'm not saying I'm not going to, like, so that way we can kind of like get this shit out of the way. But like, I really just need some time to catch up because for the last almost 3 days now, I've been dealing with all this shit, and it's a lot to take in, especially when it comes to someone like me.
Can I say this too, though? Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I also feel like if your goal is to get an apology from Corey, it'll be much easier to get that apology if you clarify that big thing that has been like, bro, when he gets the wind of this, all that he's gonna know are people are calling him an SAer. Oh, excuse me. People are calling him an SAer, bro.
But that wasn't, look,
I
if
know that wasn't your
that's not
fault.
my fault that
I'm
people
not
are
saying
not.
it's your fault. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm not saying it's your fault. Please understand that I'm not saying you know you saw my videos. I never claimed that you said that. You know I don't believe that. I read what you wrote. You never said anything about SA. But the
People keep
fact of the
saying,
matter is,
people
I,
keep saying the same thing. Like, I'll clarify what you did. I just said what I did. I literally
you're
said,
relying on this screen recording. Like, if you want an apology, like I feel like that is a big step towards it. If he sees that you made a video, like you said all this emotional stuff he did, but if you're just like, okay, this he did not do that, he did not do this. I feel like that'll be easier for him to be like, oh, okay, let me like I can apologize to you. I feel like if you don't clarify that and you just let that narrative run wild, why would he want to apologize to you? Because like you just said, like I don't know. I
if
just
I
feel like
make
I
a,
wouldn't want
if
to
I,
apologize. Like if somebody
listen,
let a narrative like that run about me, and I know that you
one
wrote on your
thing,
story that he did it, but that story's gonna go away in 24 hours. So like if if you like if you put out if somebody put out a tweet longer against me and then somebody read it wrong or whatever, however they did, and then the narrative flips and everybody starts running with something, I would want you, the person who wrote the tweet longer, to be like, okay, he didn't do that. Like, that's not, I didn't say that, but he didn't do that. Like, let me just put that out there.
so, all
I
right.
would appreciate that.
So, all
I
right.
would appreciate that.
Again, I understand what you're saying, and I'm like seeing the comments and shit. And like, to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck what you guys gotta say. That's one.
Oh, God.
Number two is, I am gonna post another video.
Okay.
I'm gonna reiterate what we've been talking about.
Okay.
I'm also gonna post all the screenshots, everything. Now, as a matter of fact, since you guys say that my fonts look weird and shit like that because some screenshots were different from others, that's fine. I got you. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to fucking screen record it so you guys can see everything. I'm going
That's
to screen
smart.
record.
Yeah.
Okay, everything's gonna be screen recorded. Like, and then when he admits to you, admits to y'all that he fucked up, I want a fucking apology from all of y'all too, because all the shit that you guys have been saying, this is the reason why victims don't want to come out, because of y'all. It's your fault. And I'm saying this in an angry fucking voice because I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Like, some of you are still in fucking high school. You can't even grasp the fact of of an actual, or like feelings and things that happen to people. You guys don't understand that shit. And what is pissing me off is that I fucking put my story out there because I felt like I needed to do it to feel better. To feel better for me. Okay? And you guys fighting me on this shit right now. You guys fighting me on this shit right now is like saying to me, like, if it happens to your mom, your sister, your aunt, your cousin, friend, anybody that's close to you, and that happened to them, would you fucking say the same shit? Because I am somebody's mother. I am somebody's sister. I am somebody's aunt. I am somebody. I am someone. I am a person with a heart and blood, and I have feelings just like everybody else. And I don't care if people don't fucking give a fuck about that. And I don't give a fuck about what you guys think. But when I do post this last video, I'm going to make sure you guys eat all the words that you guys are saying to me.
You heard her. Like, hey.
I did speak to Corey. Again, let me say it. I did speak to Corey. I did speak to Corey. He was not listening to me.
I will say that, hold on. Let me just say something real quick. Because, like, you know, I can read the comments too. Some of y'all are like some of y'all are tweaking because like she's had to repeat some of the stuff that she said like a billion times. She never like I've had to say it for her. She never claimed that he did SA. She clarified that in her story. I want her to clarify it again.
Listen,
And she
Corey
said
didn't
that she
make
will.
me nothing.
Yeah,
Corey, I had my own entity before Corey. This was, again, I don't give a fuck about followers. I've told you guys, I don't want you guys following me. I don't want any likes. I don't want that shit. I don't know how many fucking times I gotta say that shit. I don't, like, you guys could, again, you guys could believe whatever you want. You guys are more clout chasers than anything because you keep repeating yourself over and over again.
Take a breath. 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 Because I feel like getting angry at him is not gonna help.
No, it's that, you know what? I don't think it's fucking fair that they're calling me fucking names and shit.
I feel you. That's why I was about to start defending you,
and
then you just kind of went off.
Damn, like, this is crazy. Like, I feel bad for the people that want to come out, bro. Seriously, because of what you guys are doing to me already. And I was willing to take a hit. I knew, like, not everybody was going to be there or on my side. That's fine. I'm okay with that. But instead, you guys are not really actually fucking, like, actually listening to both sides before you make that decision to fucking say whatever you guys want to say.
Okay.
Because in the end, if I am a liar, like you guys said, you guys can say whatever the fuck you want about me. Delete my shit or whatever. And that's it. But if things come out as true, I really hope none of this shit or something like this happens to anybody that you guys care about.
Okay. Let me just say this though, because I don't want you, I truly don't believe that it was a thing of like nobody believed you and nobody, like, from what I saw, everybody believed it. Like everybody, like, it was to the point where it was too much on one side, and it was like people were kind of dogpiling Corey. Like, people were not reading, again, to be fair, they were not actually reading what you said.
I should have just did a video. Like, it's just, the problem is, like, I'm talking to you right now because it's easier.
Yeah, no, but you say you write better than you talk. I get why you. Yeah,
I do write better than I talk, and it's only because, like, I like to sit and think and actually, you know, put more thought into my words and stuff, and like, I'm getting like upset and angry because I'm just like,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Take a breath, because I agree with a lot of what you're saying. That's why I was gonna defend you in, like, against the chat, because I do think a lot of people in here are tripping. They're not really listening to what you're saying. They're like asking questions, like, even though you literally just answered it. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you on a lot of that. But like certain stuff you're saying, like, you know, how everything was one sided, and because Corey's so popular, you know, it was always gonna be like him against you. Like, and from what I was seeing, that's not how it was going down. It was
That's
it
fine.
was, yeah. So
Like, but what I'm
yeah,
saying, like, you guys, like I said, you guys can mass unfollow. I was happy with the 1,900 people I had that were my supporters that I made on my own. And I don't care about that. Like, if you guys look at my TikToks, I barely post. Look at the dates. Look at them. Seriously. Look at the dates on my YouTube. Look at the dates. Look, when was the last time I fucking streamed? I streamed 2.5 weeks ago. If I really wanted this shit, I would have been fucking streaming or posting content every fucking day. If I wanted it. If I wanted it. And if I really wanted the shit that he had, I would have been exposed to him years ago. This has nothing to do with that. And I need people to understand that shit. I am gonna post another fucking video. I'm gonna post everything this time. And it's okay. Like, fuck it. Y'all see what you see then.
again, I'm not telling you to, like, freaking, blow this whole thing up and make it so that he won't even like. I'm not, because you said that how he responds is
Oh
how.
my god. Like the girl that said that Corey was popular back then. Shut up. I don't want to hear that.
Stop reading the comments right now, please.
Like I don't want to hear that. I don't
Stop
want to
reading the
hear that.
comments. Stop reading the
I don't
comments.
want to hear
You're
that.
triggering yourself. You're triggering yourself. What was I about to say? Um, Dang, I lost my train of thought. I had a good point too. Dang.
Y'all, they're fucking children, bro. I don't have time. That's why, like, most of these people are like mad. They're little kids and they can't fucking grasp feelings at all. And I don't have time for it.
Okay, yeah, this is what I was about to say.
So, one of the people mentioned Brandon.
Who
So
was that?
I caught him in a lie. Okay. So the post he posted, he said like he looked at it in 2020. No, that happened in 2022, and I have those dates.
Who was Brandon?
Bang Bang Brandon, his best friend.
Oh, okay.
I'm not involved in Brandon. Like, let me make sure people understand this. He involved himself this time. All I said was that Brandon was looking at my stories. I didn't say anything else.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that in the slides.
Yeah. I didn't say anything else. I didn't say he was doing anything. I didn't like, but it's obvious that it's his best friend. Because me and my best friend, if my best friend was like, oh, well, let me look at this shit, whatever, let me see if something's happening and shit like that. He wants to fucking look. My best friend's like that. I'm pretty sure, and 1,000% sure that's what happened. So those things that happened when he looked at my story, it was in 2022. I have proof of that. The date is literally on the screenshot.
Okay. Can I say though? Because I remember what I was gonna say. When you post the new video, I don't think your goal, because I know you're angry right now. So that's why I just want to say this. I don't think your goal. I think your goal should just be clarify the BS that people added to your story because they're co-opting your story, and that's not the story you told, and that's just it's just overall
Or
dangerous.
this
It'd
shit,
be
this
better for
shit, no, this
everybody.
whole thing, like
Because
this whole thing
also,
is mad triggering. But
I
it's fine.
I
I'm gonna give y'all what you want.
I got triggered, and I'm not even involved. I got triggered by people adding the essay to it. So, but yeah, like I think that you should clarify that. But then,
I was even more triggered because I'm not. Listen, again, I did not gear that shit to that direction.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
People assume that that's what was happening. Obviously, you see me fucking laughing with him in the video. You can't be that dumb to think that it
But
was.
people are that dumb though.
Well, unfortunately, then you guys are just a bunch of dumbasses. I'm sorry. That's the truth. I don't mean to say it like that, but
But
it's the
you
truth.
got to okay. Then treat them like dumbasses and clarify it, and then move
No,
on.
I am. I
Yeah,
am. I
yeah.
am
Then
gonna
move on.
clarify it.
But I say that to say though, I don't necessarily think like you like. I mean, if you're just showing if your goal for the video as well is to just show the same messages, but you're showing them like in a screen capture form so that they can't say that is edited.
And the bye bye panda eyes.
But I don't think you should like drop more stuff. Like I don't know if that's what you.
I didn't want to do that, but people keep fucking assuming.
Yeah, but you're angry. I feel like if you just clarify that that's not what happened, I feel like people will take your story serious. Like people were already taking your story seriously,
Yeah, but I
but
just said it
then
like
the the
20
last
fucking.
video just like it attacked.
I
Hold on,
said
let
it
me
like
talk. Let me talk.
20,000 times in here, and like people are saying the same shit. They're not even showing me
I
good shit.
know. I understand. I get it. I know. I feel you. But I'm again, stop. Ignore the chat. Ignore the chat. I'm saying online because I saw it. I saw it. This is what made me even get involved because I saw it a lot. People were on your side, all overwhelmingly, overwhelmingly. Go on Twitter, go on TikTok. People were on your side overwhelmingly. Then then the essay part got attached to it once that video thing got like because that video wasn't a part of it the entire time. Like that's what I'm trying to tell you. The video that like the last video
No.
that you posted or whatever,
Okay.
that became
When I mentioned SA, I mentioned because I had told him that I was SA.
you were essayed in the past. Yes, I know.
Yes. That's the only thing in my message. Like I don't know how that kind of like drifted into
I'm I'm I agree with you that it was a bunch of idiots that made that start circulating. But what I'm saying is what I'm trying to say to you is that because you seem to be convinced that even if you just if even if your story is just bare bones what it is about emotional distress and emotional manipulation or whatever you were saying that he's doing about the emotional
it's
stuff, that people are not going to care. I don't think that's true. I think there are plenty of people who will care, but you just have to clarify the essay part. Like as long as you clarify that, people will go back to what you wrote, what you actually wrote. Just be like, I never said he did that. Actually, read my thing, and then people will go back, and people who have any kind of sense, they'll go back and actually read what you said, and then some people will care, and some people, you know what I'm saying. But like you said, it's not like your goal was to make it so that oh like oh that he loses all his fans. That's not something that you thought was reasonably feasible anyway. You get what I'm saying? So like I feel like there will be a big group of people who will be on your side. I just feel like I don't feel like there's a need to escalate it though. Like I don't feel like when you make this new video, you need to like drop all this new stuff and about like give him the chance to respond like how you want. Give him like just clarify the essay thing, and you can show the screen recording of like the same messages, but after that, give him a chance to actually respond like with the same information that he would have had. Give him a chance to apologize, and then you'll be able to move on. And I feel like people will be on your side. I just feel like you're getting caught up with the people that are in this live right now are like they're fans of his. Like no, normal people aren't up in this live right now. But most of the people that were talking on Twitter and was like super gun ho, oh my God, Corey did what? They're not super fans of Corey. So like when you think about the majority, they're not gonna be in here. You get what I'm saying? Like your mind is getting skewed by what you're seeing, and these are not. This is 6,000 people that aren't necessarily like this isn't the majority. These are the choice few people who are locked into this, and they're locked into this probably because they really like Corey. So it's like I think you assuming because
I
you're
feel
seeing this chat
like to be honest with you,
that people are
like
not gonna care. Like I don't think that's true.
to be honest with you, like if this is the type of community he has for himself, like I feel like that you guys should just be gone for real. Like, because this is if you say that he's such a positive image and shit like that, like the way you guys
You
are
can't
acting right now.
you can't
Hmm?
you can't
But
make people responsible for their
no, I'm
like you
not.
can't
I'm
do that.
not. But what do you mean make a response? I didn't say anything like that. I said if you say that he's such a positive image, like why are you guys talking like this?
Okay, I agree with that part. Like I agree with the
Like
whole I agree with that
because
part.
like I'm pretty sure regardless of what's fucking happening, he's probably not gonna like you guys talking to me like this if you guys think that's how he is. Right?
Yeah. I get what you're saying with that.
So it don't really matter what again, it doesn't really matter what you guys say. I got pissed off because I'm just like, what the
But
fuck?
what
Like you guys are
yes.
not even hearing me or hearing what I'm saying
And
to
I
you.
think that's valid. But I just wanted to like because I feel like you're using like the chat is triggering you, and I'm trying to just bring you back to reality and realizing that this chat is not like the
Oh
majority.
my
Like
god, do
most,
y'all not fucking understand? Like I told you guys, I don't like talking because I do stutter because I have anxiety. You fucking idiot.
ignore
I
them.
said that. I said that many fucking times, bro. Like you guys don't understand English.
Again, these people that are in here are not like these aren't the people that are gonna be. You know, like these people are on TikTok. They're look like they're on this live because they're like, oh, he's talking to the girl. Like most of the people who this was blowing up, it was like Twitter people who don't really be on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? They be on Twitter. Like this isn't like this is
I'm not avoiding. Okay, he's saying I'm avoiding the point important questions. What important question did I avoid? I answered every single question you asked me. What was the question I missed? Did I miss anything?
I don't even know what they're talking about. But I'm trying to convey to you. This is exactly like the Love Island stuff right now. Like just because what people's fans are doing that has nothing to do with the people actually on the show. People's fans are crazy sometimes. It has nothing to do with them. So it's like
Well, that's not.
stop like
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't. I don't want fans. I don't want anybody. I don't
no
want
no I'm not
any.
talking about you.
I don't want any of this shit. I literally posted it. I wasn't trying to insinuate that he had SA'd me. None of that shit. I literally posted
I know.
my experience, my personal experience with him. That's it. And that's legal for me to do. I did not fucking say anything fucking crazy other than my personal experience, which if anyone knows, I don't even, I'm over it, bro.
Just leave it.
I'm over
All
it,
right.
bro.
All right. Look, I think we need, take a breather. Uh I do think that like, regardless of like you're I feel like we ended it on a super energetic note, but I do think that overall there was a lot you said in here that you cleared up a lot of stuff. So, you know, chill. Like I feel like a lot of people you don't see I've seen a couple comments that are like that are
No,
calling the comments out. Like I've seen a couple comments that are like, wow, these comments making us look kind of bad. So chill. It's not
like, and
everybody.
then,
It's just it's moving very quickly. That's all.
all right, so let's, because some of the things I'm looking at. One, I never cheated on Corey. Two, he never SA'd me. I never clarified either one of those in my story at all.
Yep.
I never even insinuated that happened.
Yep.
I need you guys to understand because some people are new coming in and they're like saying whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah. We got like 1,700 new people, so they never heard you say it. But
So
yeah, she said that earlier.
again, I'm saying this again. I never said he SA'd me. I never said that he did anything else other than what I. That he did anything else other than what I.
And I really agree with that part because I like that made me so that made me mad. I ain't gonna lie. People were just adding essay to something that you like.
And people saying why
Y'all
I
gotta
waited
stop
so
doing that
long.
online.
Like everybody always say, it wasn't even that long ago. You guys say 8 years or
It was
10
3
years.
years ago.
It literally stopped happening 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Three. That's not a
Some of
long
them are
time.
new. Some of them are new. Some of them weren't in here when you said it before.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. I'm reiterating because instead of them coming in here and asking like, hey, is this how it happened and stuff like that, they're assuming and they're fucking jumping to conclusions. Again, you guys can hear my side and you can hear his side. That's it. Like, I have no problem. I'm not scared of what he's gonna say because he knows that what happened. I know what happened. I'm not afraid. I was not afraid to post that, and I was not afraid for what he may or may not say, because I know him better than you guys.
All right, so guys, she already said that she was gonna post a video, clarifying the
How
whole.
don't I? Okay, can you, tell Belle how don't I make sense? Tell her. Ask her why don't I make sense. I need to hear that.
Wait, what?
Cause
Who said that?
somebody said she don't make sense. What don't I make sense?
She makes sense. You guys, I'm gonna be honest, y'all are annoying me too, because sometimes like right after she says something, y'all ask the exact same question, something that she just said. So it's like just a lot of y'all are not listening. You guys aren't really trying to hear what she's saying, and that's been annoying me too, because I don't like having to talk in circles. Like I'm not trying to hear the
Again,
same thing
essay, and I'm repeating
over
it
and over
again.
again.
There was no essay. I never insinuated essay, ever, 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 ever. When people were reposting, they were insinuating essay.
Yes, and also she also clarified earlier that she understands like why like now in retrospect why that wasn't necessarily the best video to post, and like she said she's gonna clarify it. So like honestly, y'all don't have to keep y'all don't have to keep doing that. Y'all don't have to keep doing that. So it's like stop. Y'all, some of you are purposely antagonizing her and then acting like it's crazy that she's getting upset. So like just chill. Um uh yeah. And I don't think she necessarily she's using okay, and she also answered like the screenshot stuff. She's answered all this stuff. She's gonna make a clarifying post. So just wait for it, guys. Like that's the point of rage bait. Well, why are you rage baiting when do you care about Corey? I don't see why you would be rage baiting in this moment. This is about like this is like bro. Stop yo. Lock in, bro. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Oh, that's what the point of rage baiting. Why are you rage baiting? Why are you rage baiting? Like that's so stupid. Don't like get out my comments with that stupid shit. Like, oh, that's the point of rage bait. Like, it's to make her mad. Why is that your goal? Like, oh my god, bro. All right,
God, God don't like ugly. That's all I gotta say.
like god dang, like this is a serious thing. This is about Corey, and it's like y'all are taking this opportunity to try to troll the person who is like who has Corey's like she's the one that is making his career turbulent, and you're just like, I'm gonna just play with her. Like, are you done? Are you slow? What's wrong with you? Like y'all. Sometimes y'all don't have it all the way up here. The fact that, oh my god, I'm gonna let it go. Anyway, anyway, yeah. If you're like, you might
What do
not
you
have
mean? I
much.
made wait. Time out, time out.
Oh
They
god.
said I made the Xbox account yesterday. Are you stupid? You can see how long I've been on Xbox for. It's not yesterday. I've been there literally more than
See,
10 years on the
see, people are
Xbox.
telling me to turn off the comments, but it's like,
Can
I
you? Yeah,
like some of y'all aren't being like this. It's just like some. Like I like I don't know. I feel like when we were at idling at like 4K, 5K, y'all were asking good questions. I would stop her in her conversation, and I would ask the question, and everything was going and stop like anyway. Anyway, um
what's
do
your
you
what's
have do you have more to say?
huh?
Do you have more to say? Like do you have anything else that you didn't get to say before?
I was asking you, like, do you have any more questions? Like, did
No,
we
no. I
clarify
I
everything we
honestly
needed?
I honestly think that you answered most of the stuff. Um
If there's anything missing, I'll answer it now. Whatever you got.
Not that I can think of. She already answered
Okay.
that she wasn't
So
pregnant. That was some. No one knows what you're talking about.
no. Okay. Again, let's go through this again.
Go ahead.
And I'm not laughing. Like people think that I'm laughing. Again, I'm gonna mention this one more time. I have anxiety. So certain things happen
She doesn't
when
like public speaking.
I don't. I don't. Like, the only time where I post anything is like when I'm playing video games with my friends.
Oh wait, let me also say this. Let me also say this because I keep saying this. They keep saying that SA was implied with the video. She acknowledged like this, like because there are moments in this live stream. This is why I think you should make a clarifying post because it'll be easier. This live stream has been long too.
Okay. Yeah, I
There,
know.
there are moments in this live stream where she already clarified because I made it clear to her. I was like, "Can you see why that wasn't necessarily the best video to post after making an allegation, even though the allegation was about mental trauma?" Because he makes a joke in that video, or he just like she said that that was a nice moment, but because he makes a joke in that way, she acknowledged and recognized when I told her I was like, can you see why that may seem like you're insinuating this? And she was like, yes. So she's not trying to absolve herself of all fault here. I just want to say that we said that earlier. That was established earlier.
All right. Listen, because nobody's listening. Like, no matter what I'm saying,
I
and
know.
that's okay. That's cool. I'm gonna make my video. I'm going to
Yeah, that's what
say
I
what I
think.
have
Yeah.
to say, so that way we could clear this whole fucking mess up. Okay. And I'm gonna post my shit. And after that, I don't want to see none of y'all in my shit. Like, I'd rather you guys unfollow my shit. Like, seriously. Like, get the fuck off my stuff. Because I don't want I never asked for anyone to follow me. I never asked anyone to like me. I never asked for any of that shit. Ever. Like, if I wanted to be a big content creator, I would have been posting every fucking day. And I don't. Again, you look at my shit, I don't post often. I literally rarely post, like probably like once every 2 months or something like that, because I got other shit to do.
Yes, and to the person who or the people who are like, oh, she's seeking attention or whatever. Again, she was not. She said that she did this to get some off her chest. But again, she also acknowledged when I said to her, "Can you see why they would take it as seeking it?" She acknowledged all of these things and agreed. So again, a lot of y'all are like coming at her for things that earlier in this conversation, she already was like, "Yeah, I do see that. I can see how he was thinking this way. Yeah, that's fair." She already did all that. So, like, y'all just weren't here for it. That's all. But I just gotta make that clear. Like, she's not completely like she's not denying everything that y'all are saying. She's like when I brought up the whole thing. I'm like, can you see why they would say that they think you're doing this for attention? Do you see why they think that way? And she's like, you know what? Yeah. So like, she's not being completely what is it, obtuse and just being like, no, like I don't know what you're talking about, being completely oblivious. So like, I just need y'all to some of y'all, and that's why she's getting so mad because y'all are like saying the same things there that she already is like, yeah, I already said that. Like, so she's like getting it's hard not to get mad at that. Stop lying. All right, suck my dick. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I'm moving on. We can yeah, cause like like what are you talking
Listen,
about?
like I haven't slept.
Yeah, me
I'm
neither.
gonna
It's 5 o'clock. Right?
most where I'm at is 8. It's 8 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning.
I know. You're in the East Coast, right? You said that earlier in New York or
Yeah.
whatever.
So look, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna, like I said, I think you can record up to 10 minutes on TikTok. All right,
Yeah,
I can work with
yeah,
that. I'll
yeah.
try my
Just
best to fit everything I need to fit in there that is important.
yep.
And again, I want Corey to fucking say what he has to say. I'm not stopping him from saying what he has to say. And I have spoken to Corey in private. And he just, you guys don't understand that he doesn't take accountability for things he does. That's the thing. That's the problem that I'm having with him. And every time when I tell him how I felt or like what he was doing to hurt me and stuff like that, he does not listen. And the reason why I did this, because maybe this will speak louder to him, so that way he could fucking actually be like, look, I'm sorry for what I did. That's it. That's all I want. I'm sorry for what I did. And a genuine apology. Because that's all I want, and I can move on from this shit. I don't care about any of this. I don't care about like what people will have to say. And I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't care what people have to say. You guys don't know me. You haven't heard both sides of the story. And I'm leaving room for Corey to say his part of the story. Because if anything, anybody else would have been like, nah, I don't want to hear his shit. Most victims don't want to hear the other person's side of the story.
That's fair. I think that's a fair point.
Okay.
She's literally asking him to say something. Like usually
I'm
people
the
aren't
type of
like.
person.
It's
I'm
not
the
like a
type of
dialogue.
person, because since y'all don't know me, I'm the type of person that I like to hear both sides of the story. I'm like that too. I want to hear both sides because I want to make sure I make the right decision of how I'm going to move here. But for me in my situation, I clarified this. I never said Corey SA'd me, ever. He never did that. What he did was other types of abuse, which is emotional and mental abuse, status fueled abuse, manipulation. Those are some of the things that was happening between him and I. I also clarified that in my receipts, that you guys say that I was fucking propping it weird and shit, which now we're gonna screen record it so that way we don't have to say that anymore. Now I want to see what you guys gonna say, if it's gonna be AI or some shit, because I don't know what, like, look, I don't know what to tell y'all anymore. Like, it's
You
right
don't
in
have
your
to.
face.
You don't have to. You don't have to keep going. We're going in circles. But yeah, no, I feel like.
It
We're
didn't
running it
happen
dry a little bit.
8 years ago. The last time it happened was 3 years
3
ago.
years. 3 years ago. Um. Yeah.
Why are you threatening me? Like, and don't even think about what, like, why are
Ignore
you
that.
threatening me?
Ignore
I
that.
could
Ignore that.
report your
Ignore
ass.
that. Ignore that. Ignore that. This is there, bro. That person's like probably 12. Like, chill. Ignore that. Come on now. Ignore that. Like, what are we doing? You don't have to. You don't have to acknowledge some random person in the comments saying, "Watch your back." They don't know where you are. Like, chill. All right. Let's take a break from off this. I'm a hang up on this
Hmm.
if that's okay. Unless you have more to say.
No, no,
But
no, no.
I think that we
I
pretty much
really don't.
I think
Like,
we pretty much said everything. Yeah.
I said everything I
I think
had to
we
say. If people want to go back and look at it, they can. Like, from the screen recordings, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people did. Um, and I'm gonna get to work on what I need to put out there, and that's it for me. Because like
yeah.
after that, I'm over this.
All right. All right, good. All right. All right. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you for taking the time to hear me.
No problem. No problem. Thank you for taking the time to talk. I don't know how to end this. You know how to end this? Hold on. Okay, there you go.